don't work. Here's a novel idea. Let's just ask the experts.
After 30 years of working in border enforcement, I can attest to the fact that walls, border fences do work. We began putting up fencing in the mid-1990s, and it had a dramatic impact on the flow of illegal migration. I was in Yuma, Arizona in 2004 when we began to put up fencing. The same thing unfolded there. As soon as we put in infrastructure and fencing, you add technology and agents, it has a dramatic impact.
This is what it comes down to. I grew up on the southern border. I grew up in a border town. I have seen firsthand the lawlessness that goes on without a proper barrier. The barrier works. In the areas that we had better barriers than we had even 10 years ago, it has diminished the amount of entries into the country, and at the same time, it has raised the number of apprehensions because it gives the agents on the ground more time to be able to get to the point and make that arrest.
Anywhere that you look where we have built walls, they have worked.
Walls and fences actually work. We're the ones who actually patrol the border. We're the ones who actually see what is and what is not effective.
Where we have no fencing, over 90% of our traffic occurs in those areas.
We would like to see about another 120 miles of fencing in this sector alone. Anybody who says that we don't need those things, come walk in my shoes.
I agree 100% with what the president is trying to do with all things related to border security. And this isn't based on some political ideology. Neil, this is based on 30 years of governmental service. And I'm telling you, this is absolutely a national security and humanitarian crisis along the southwest border. Some people will mention, well, why don't we just use technology? Well, how about we just get additional personnel? But in and of themselves, it doesn't solve the problem. So what I've been trying to tell people is we need to do it all, including the wall.